Hey everyone, thanks for dropping by Bronze Dragon Gaming. Today we're looking at a new game on the Hive Blockchain. We're going to discuss Dungeon Cities. Right up front, I'm not paid for this coverage, and this is not investment advice. As always, I just love to take a look at new games, especially when they're from small developers. So that's why we're here. If you follow Hive Gaming, you may have heard of Dungeon Cities in the past. However, when it released about a year ago, maybe a little bit more, it encountered a lot of bugs and a high amount of exploits. So it was pulled down. It went back into development and extensive testing, and here we are a year later. And just that right up front, so you understand if you decide to get into it, you are getting in right up front. And it's the beginning of the game now, and it's a game in progress. I've been playing this game several days now since I heard about the collaboration announced on the Splinterlands Discord. And if you like old school progression style dungeon delvers with the possibility of real world earnings tacked on top, this might be right up your alley. But that's not the massive news here. The big news is the announced collaboration with Splinterlands. We have a dollar-to-dollar match, a huge DEC burn in the future, and a way for you to earn Hive-backed dollars just by sharing the game. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about what kind of game we're dealing with here. Dungeon Cities is a Web3 dungeon crawler and RPG built specifically for the Hive blockchain. It's very old school though, as in no dungeon graphics. Your foes and equipment received are represented by AI-generated art, which I've found to be pretty high quality, similar to those used in Golem Overlord, another Hive game I still play to this day. Dungeon Cities has a very mobile-first UI, and there is no advantage to playing it on PC, other than slight font adjustments to display more lines per page in certain instances. So we all know that there is a very high population worldwide of people who play on mobile, so this would be a great game for that. In this game, you're a hero slashing your way through tons of levels and dungeons. You can travel to different cities and conquer its dungeons levels as you get stronger. As you work your way through by managing your health and stamina, you receive chests and various loot to both keep yourself alive and achieve that progression feeling of finding newer and better gear to make your hero more powerful, as well as leveling up skills. It's got that classic just one more floor feel that makes these type of games so addictive. There are daily quests, PvP arena fights, daily login rewards, and a premium pass if you want better rewards on a daily basis. You'll also find a shop where you can sell your loot and buy basic equipment, as well as a market where you can sell things that you find in the dungeons for Drubble, the game token, or Hive-backed dollars. Drubble, which sounds funny, but it's short for Dungeon Rubble, is a token that can be traded on tribal decks and leads ultimately to a way you can play and make money from the game. Because it's on Hive, the transactions are lightning fast. No gas fees and no waiting 5 minutes to an hour to receive your currency in-game. I've spent the last few days dungeon diving to test it out, as well as discussed it with community members Quantum Nachos and one of the developers, Blackheart. So a big shout out to them for answering all of my questions. Now, let's get to the reason why you're probably all here. The Splinterlands Dungeon Cities event going on currently. It's been a while since I've seen a cool gaming collab like this on Hive. If you participated in the Splinterlands Winterfest event and bought gift boxes, listen closely. For every $1 you spent on Winterfest gift boxes, you are being awarded $1 worth of DCXT. That's the Dungeon Cities exclusive token. Think of DCXT exactly like credits in Splinterlands. It's the lifeblood of your in-game economy here. To claim yours, it's incredibly simple. Log into your account at play.dungeoncities.com, head over to the exclusive shop, and claim your tokens. That's it. Keep in mind, there is a limit. You can claim up to $100 worth of DCXT per account. If you're a Splinterlands player, you basically just got up to a $100 head start in a brand new game for free. Don't leave that money on the table. Also, don't forget, this only lasts until the end of January 2026. There are a variety of beginner chests that you can purchase with your DCXT to get yourself equipped and up and running in the game. This partnership goes even deeper for the Splinterlands economy. You can use your dark energy crystals to purchase DCXT directly without having to go over to TribalDex or another third-party site to do it. This makes it a great combo game to play along with Splinterlands. And here's the best part for Splinterlands ecosystem. The in-game conversion from DEC to DCXT will remain after the event is over, and at a later date, all DEC collected through this method will be burnt. It's being sent to the null address. Say bye-bye to it. This creates a huge new sink for DEC, which helps the entire community by reducing its supply. It's a win-win for both games. Now, let's talk about the referral system, because it's a bit different than what you would expect. If you participated in the Winterfest event and received your DCXT, the game has already recognized your account. Because you were part of that snapshot, you won't be able to set a referrer for yourself. However, you can and should use your own referral link to invite your friends. To get started, just log in with your Hive keychain at the website, and there's a button on the main page. Dungeon Cities is doing something special for the Bronze Dragon community, and I want to thank Blackheart for offering this. My referral link is in the description and the information section of this video. If you use that link to sign up, make sure to reply in the reply section, the comments section, with your in-game Hive name. As a way to help out new players that didn't get in on the Winterfest box deal, the first 20 players to reply will get a free key to play the game. That's a $5 value that the game is footing the bill for. If you love Hive-based games, Dungeon Cities is looking like something you're going to want to try in 2026. And with the Splinterlands partnership, the timing just couldn't be better. Go claim your tokens, use that link below, and let's conquer those dungeons together. And as always, please leave a like if you like this kind of content, subscribe to hear more, and ring that bell so you know when I dropped a new video. As always, this has been Bronze Dragon, and hey, I'll see you in Dungeon Cities.